What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how some narcissistic, toxic-ass relationships will have you questioning your sanity and thinking about harming yourself. They will absolutely drive you crazy. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. So don't let being in a toxic relationship with a narcissistic person drive you to thoughts of self-harm. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a diagnosed narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. So when I'm talking to people over Zoom, some people say, hey Lee, watching your videos get me out of a real dark place. I was thinking about harming myself. I was so confused. I felt like I was going crazy. I didn't have the answers to what was going on. I thought everything that was in this relationship that was going on was all my fault. I thought me getting hit, me getting cheated on, They always found a way to flip it back on me, and it was driving me crazy to the point I thought about ending it all. And a lot of people have these thoughts, y'all. It could being in a toxic relationship can take you to a very dark place that it is hard as hell to climb out of. I'm very direct with people, and I'm very kind of blunt on my one-on-ones and whatnot. And I tell people, like, imagine unaliving yourself, and that person doesn't come to your funeral. I know it's dark and it's easier said than done, but do not give that person that much power over your life. Baby steps in taking your power back. Be strong. Welcome back, y'all. So, yeah, I know this is a touchy subject. Touchy. So I tell this to a lot of people in these situations where you're dealing with narcissistic and toxic people, that these relationships can make you feel like you're going crazy. They just can, y'all. You see a lot of these situations where, being in a toxic relationship can make you feel like you're a bad person, can make you feel like you're at the end of your quote unquote rope and whatnot, because they really can. They can make you lose your mind. Like my video said, don't let a toxic relationship drive you to self-harm, because they can make you feel crazy out. Being in a toxic relationship, they've done brain scans on people, and they can absolutely cause brain damage to you. So I tell this to people all the time, like, the longer you are in a toxic relationship, the more apt you are to feeling like you're going crazy. You're going to feel like you're going crazy. You're going to feel like you're the problem. You're going to feel like you're the issue here. You're going to start questioning your sanity. And a lot of times, even when I'm talking to people over Zoom, they tell me, they say, Lee, you saved my life. You made me feel like I wasn't going crazy because I thought about ending it all. Because they make you feel like you're going crazy. They continuously blame everything on you. They convince you that it's your fault. You know what I mean? They convince you that whatever's going on in your life right now is your fault. Is an extension of your fault. This is what's going on. This is going on because of you, because you have something to do with it. You know what I mean? Because this is I'm just telling you how it goes. Like, the longer you stay in these relationships, the more apt you are to thinking about doing this type of stuff. You're going to start blaming yourself. You're going to be feeling, I'm going crazy. I cannot think straight. I don't know what to do. And you're going to start thinking in your head sometimes, the easiest way to make these voices stop is to make my life stop. And you don't want to get to that point. If you have been at that point, don't go back, y'all. Because like I said in the video, I'm very direct. Imagine ending your life, and the person that you ended your life because of doesn't come to your funeral. They out there hitting on somebody else. They out there trying to start a new relationship. They've moved on to the new supply. You know what I mean? Because they'll blame you for doing it. Just like they blame you for blamed you for feeling like you're crazy. They'll blame you for harming yourself. Why would the blame stop then? Well, Lee, would they care if I did it? What, y'all? Narcissistic people might care about you to some extent, but not more than they care about themselves. You know what I mean? And I saw one of these another self-aware narcissist video. Somebody had left a comment in his comment section, and they said, well, narcissists almost drove me crazy and made me want to hurt myself. And the dude said, stop playing the victim. 20% of narcissists take their own life. I'm just telling y'all keep watching some of these self-aware narcissists. You're gonna end up hurting yourself, and you go back into a toxic relationship. You keep on watching some of these, especially the ones with the shades and the ones that like to play victims and whatnot. Y'all gonna end up harming yourselves or going back into a toxic relationship because you follow self-aware narcissists that are still sitting in victimhood. They are not fully developed yet. They're still self-aware victims. They're self-aware narcissists, but they're still sitting in self-aware victimhood. You know what I mean? So watch who you follow. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to follow me. I don't care if you follow me, but just say watch who you follow, because some of these people, like if you feel like you're in a toxic relationship and you're already going crazy, following the wrong self-aware narcissist account can have you compounding those thoughts and feelings of going crazy, and you end up harming yourself and blaming yourself because of that. And guess what? Those self-aware narcissists, they won't care. They'll, oh, that's your fault. You shouldn't have followed me. Watch who you follow, y'all. I'm just telling you. Follow Ben Taylor, Raw Motivations. Check him out. He's on a different level too. But like I said, just watch who you follow. But that's the mindset that you go into, y'all. You know, you don't want to be a victim of this toxic relationship to the point where you harm yourself because of something that they did. And guess what? They'll play. If you end up trying to harm yourself or hurting yourself or something like that, or thinking about it, or texting it to them, or putting it in writing, they're going to make it seem like you're being manipulative, y'all. That's what I say, y'all. Watch the mindset, y'all. Once you get out of this, like one of the main tales that you like, if this my fault? If everything going wrong? Did they cheat on me because of me? Did they beat on me because of me? Did they lie to me because of me? He told me, or she told me, that they lied to me because they can't tell me the truth. What does that even mean, y'all? They lied to you because they can't tell you the truth. What? I lied to you because I can't tell you the truth. What? Y'all understand what they're saying? Like people are gaslighting the hell out of you. You see what I'm saying? Gaslighting does not, if you stand in the gaslighting, you sit in the gaslighting, you're going to drive yourself crazy, y'all. You know, they're going to drive you crazy, and you're going to sit in it. It's like, you know, literally think about sitting in that room full of toxic gas right here, y'all. Think of sitting in a room. Matter of fact, sitting in a room with just regular gasoline. The longer you sit in that room, the more hallucinations you're going to start to have, the more woozy you're going to start to get. Like, this room there's no windows, there's one door, right, and it's all closed up. The longer you sit in that room, breathing those fumes, the crazier you're going to feel, the more hallucinations you're going to have, the more pain you're going to start feeling, the more thoughts of harming yourself and ending it all you're going to have. So instead of being in a room full of gasoline, think about being in a room full of gaslighting, a lying manipulator, a lying toxic ass person, a lying person that that is steeped in victimhood and victim mentality. You see what I'm saying? Imagine sitting in a room. It's the same feelings you get. So when you leave this room, when you decide to open that door and leave this room, all of a sudden you breathe fresh air. You get away from the gaslighting. You get away from the gas, the fumes. You feel better. Your mind gets clear. Yes, it's easier said than done, but you can do it, y'all. I just hate seeing people getting to the point where you want to harm yourself because you want to harm yourself because you've been in a toxic relationship, y'all. Go get help. If you're a narcissist watching this and you're like, believe, what about the narcissist that think about harming themselves? Y'all, go get help. Go get damn help. I know it's easier said than done. Everybody can't afford it. Talk to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to somebody that actually cares, that tries to help people, y'all. I'm just telling you, if you're a narcissist watching this, if you're a victim of a narcissist, if you're a victim of a toxic person, if you're a cluster B, a person who's depressed, and you're watching this video and you get to this point, reach out to somebody, y'all. Post something online about needing help. They needing a therapist. Get on Psychology Today. Join a self-help group. Read a self-help book. Do something positive. Go do something for yourself, y'all. Get away from this gaslight. Get away from the self-gaslighting. Get away from the self-victimhood. Get away from all the self-doubt, y'all. Please. Because the more you get away from this, the more you get away from the toxic relationship, the more you get away from the gaslighting, the less you'll feel crazy, y'all. I promise you. I promise you. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to keep this video short and sweet to the point. I just want y'all to win. Narcissist or not, toxic person or not, survivor or not, thriver or not. I want y'all to win. Go through therapy. Win. Like and subscribe for more mental illness. Peace.